In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change currency in Google One. We will do this by updating your Google Payments profile so that your storage plan can charge you in a different currency that matches a new country. You will be doing everything in a desktop browser, not in the mobile app. First, open a desktop browser and navigate to the web portal at Google Payments Settings. Once the page loads, you should see your Google account avatar in the top right, which confirms you are signed in with the correct account. If you manage several Google accounts, double-check that the avatar and email match the Google One account you want to pay for, because the payment profile is tied to that account. The main part of the page shows sections for payments and subscriptions. Now scroll down to the section labeled Payments Profile and look for Country and Region. This section usually appears under your name and account type, and it shows details like your current country, address, and tax information. The Country and Region line displays the country that controls your current currency, for example, United States or Canada. Take a moment to note what it is now, since the new profile will be different from this one. Next, click the Edit icon, which looks like a small pencil shape next to the country name. When you move your mouse over that area, the pencil becomes clickable, confirming you are targeting the correct line. After you click it, a prompt appears on the screen. This prompt explains that you cannot simply switch the country on the existing profile and that you will instead create a fresh payments profile tied to another country. From there, select Create New Profile from the prompt and click Continue. The option appears as a button or radio choice inside the pop-up, and choosing it tells Google you want a second profile, not to edit the old one. After you click Continue, the page refreshes or takes you to a short setup form. You will notice that the old profile is still there in the background, which means you are adding a new one rather than deleting anything. At this point, choose the new country that uses your preferred currency and enter a valid local billing address. Click Submit to finalize the new profile. The country drop-down lists all supported countries, and each one is permanently linked to its own currency. For example, selecting Japan uses yen. For the billing address, use an address that actually exists in that country, since this is used for payment verification and regional tax rules. After you click Submit, the page confirms the profile is created, and you can now use this new country and currency for future Google One charges. You have now created a new Google Payments profile with a different country so Google One can bill you in another currency. If this helped you line up your Google One payments with your new country, please give the video a quick thumbs up and subscribe if you want more clear Google how-tos.